A 4-year-old little boy dressed up in disguise 4 times to get more free balloons.
一ついただこう。チェックですか?
The store clerk in the mall saw through his disguise at a glance, but the kind clerk thought that Kotaro wanted to give the balloons to his family, so he pretended not to recognize him and gave the balloons to him each time. However, the clerk was also very curious why such a young child wasn't with his parents. After getting the balloons, Kotaro happily found the mangaka uncle next door and asked him to draw faces on the balloons. Coincidentally, the clerk who had just got off work saw that Kotaro had 4 balloons and instantly felt that he had been deceived. Just as he was about to step forward and teach the little boy that this kind of behavior was wrong, he saw. It turned out that Kotaro, who had no family members, regarded these balloons as his relatives to keep him company. The clerk's heart was deeply touched. Looking at this poor insensible 4-year-old child, the clerk silently prayed in his heart that these balloons could accompany Kotaro for a long time. In the evening, the guy with yellow hair, as usual, took Kotaro to take a bath. But unfortunately, a notice was posted at the bathhouse saying that it would be closed for business for a few days. Helplessly, the two of them had to turn back and go home. The next day, Kotaro asked the guy with yellow hair to keep a distance of 1 meter from him. Even when they went to the store to buy things and pay the bill, Kotaro put the money on a small knife and handed it to the cashier. Another day passed, and Kotaro asked the guy with yellow hair to stay even farther away from him. He even just called the guy with yellow hair to ask him to pay on his behalf when buying things and checking out. After walking out of the store, Kotaro even asked the guy with yellow hair to throw the change to him. The guy with yellow hair finally couldn't hold back and exploded.
なんだお前、昨日から。
夜でない。わらわはお風呂に入っておらぬのだぞ。汚れているのだ。
It turned out that Kotaro thought he was dirty because he hadn't taken a bath and was afraid that others would dislike him, so he asked everyone to stay away from him. As he said this, Kotaro turned around and ran home. The neighbor, Xiaomei, who passed by guessed that perhaps Kotaro had been disliked by others because of not taking a bath before, so he was so afraid now. After going home, Xiaomei was about to comfort Kotaro, but she saw that Kotaro was taking a bath in the sink. As soon as Kotaro saw Xiaomei, he excitedly said that as long as he washed himself until he smelled good, he wouldn't be disliked by the guy with yellow hair. The guy with yellow hair, who was crouching outside the window, heard all this clearly. Instantly, a wave of sadness and touch welled up in his heart.
1日2日風呂入らねえくらいで嫌ったりしねえよ。